Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a reading vlog this weekend. I am reading A Bad Day for Sunshine by Darynda Jones. This is an ARC. This actually comes out on April 7th. I did start reading it earlier this week. I was gonna do a weekly reading vlog with it, but my week just got crazy and I didn't get to read a lot. I am up to chapter 9 and I am loving it. I've only read one series by Darynda Jones, the Charlie Davidson series, where she is a Grim Reaper. I think I've talked about it before on my channel. The first book in that series is First Grave on the Right. It's like one of my favorite series ever. I highly recommend the audio because the narration is done by I think Lorelei King. She does a fantastic job with bringing Charlie to life. But anyway, this is a new series that Darynda is going to be starting, and our main character's name is Sunshine Vikram. She is a sheriff. What's that? Anyway, she is a new sheriff in town. She's going back to like her old town, and she was just hired on as a new sheriff. So anyway, it's really good so far. I'm only on chapter 9. We follow Sunshine and we also follow her daughter Ari. A little girl has gone missing. One of Ari's friends, or would be friends, she actually met her at some sort of like New Year's Eve party they had before school started, and she never showed up for school. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the writing, the characters. Darynda Jones's characters are always so funny and just fun, quirky, and I don't know, there's something about them something about her writing and the way she writes her characters, I just fall in love with them. But anyway, that's what we're gonna be doing this weekend. I believe we're also, Debbie and I will also be taking a road trip tomorrow. I'm not positive. I haven't heard from Debbie, so I don't know for sure if that's what we're doing. But I will definitely take y'all along with us if we do go. But right now, today is my birthday, so I'm having like some family over. We're just gonna celebrate, you know, me. My sister-in-law's here. And of course, Michael. And I made myself a little arrangement. Birthday arrangement. Berry chantilly cake. The aftermath. What are we doing? I'll do it. Cassie can film it.
I'll be the filmer.
Oh, you gotta do it too. Yeah.
I'm the filmer. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, I'm not.
1, 2, shake, clap, and gather on the table. Shake, watch, listen.
Oh, that's you. Shimmy.
was a super fun time. I had a really great birthday today. Michael and I started it off. We went have lunch earlier today, and then we went pick up my birthday cake, and then just came home and waited for everybody to come. It was super fun. I had my whole family here, Michael's parents, my parents, the only thing, my oldest brother, he rarely comes to my house because he's allergic to cats, so he can't really tolerate Bella, but that's okay. He does come sometimes. And then my middle brother, he's a musician, so he is off in playing music, so he wasn't able to be here. So I did miss them too, but both my sister-in-laws were here, my nieces, of course my nephew lives in Los Angeles, so I missed him. But anyway, those who were here, or those who could be here, were here, and it was a great day. So I'm about to tuck in with some more of A Bad Day for Sunshine. I haven't heard from Debbie, so I don't know if we're road tripping tomorrow or not. So if not, tomorrow I'll have to catch up on some work because I didn't really get any work done today since I was out and about and kind of celebrated my birthday, so I didn't really sit down and work much. But so yeah, so I guess that's what I'll do tomorrow. And then get some reading in as much as I can. Get some laundry done, you know, all that fun stuff. But Bella and I are gonna tuck in and get some reading done. She got a little nervous earlier. She does not like when a lot of people are in the house. So she has like a security blanket. When we have stuff over here at the house and there's a lot of people, Michael has to come back here and make her a little nest, which I'll show y'all. She loves this blanket right here. But it's her security blanket, and her loves it, and this is where her feels safe and warm. So yeah, so when we have a lot of people over, we get her little favorite blanket and make her a little nest in it, and she's good to go. Oh, sweet love. So at the beginning of every chapter, she did this in the Charlie Davidson series. She has like these fun quotes. They're mostly like really funny stuff, but this one says, "Robbery suspect apprehended when Deputy Cooper entered the building through a jimmied door and yelled, 'Marco!' The suspect responded with 'Polo' and was promptly arrested." And then it tells you Del Sol police blotter. It's just fun little quirky little things that she puts in here. Like one of them was really cute. I forgot what chapter it was from. I like this one. How to twerk. Step 1, don't. Sign at Del Sol Mixed Martial Arts and Dance Studio. They're just really cute and fun. Okay, I'm gonna start chapter 9. Good morning. So last night I completely fell asleep about, I don't think even halfway through the chapter. Fell asleep. I guess I was just tired. It was a long week. It was a long week. But anyway, I am waiting on Debbie to come pick me up. We're gonna head out. I think we're going to St. Francisville today. There's like a little craft thing there that she wants to go through. It's called Walk in the Park or something like that. It sounds really cute. And a vendor that we used to buy like handmade jewelry from like years ago, she's kind of started doing it again, and she's gonna be there, so we want to kind of go support her. But anyway, so yeah, it's just a little fun little road trip we're doing today. I'll take a few little pictures and montages here and there, let y'all know what we're up to. But that's my update for now. So yeah, not much reading, still on chapter 9. my camera in here. This is the Angola, Louisiana State Penitentiary Museum. Debbie and I are gonna go have a look-see. This is the grounds of the prison. So that was kind of creepy.
It was very creepy.
We got to see the electric chair. That was spooky. There was like some crime scene photos. Some crazy shit. Very interesting though.
We're gonna be really good on the way home. We don't want to go to jail.
No. Making progress. It is now Sunday evening. I am just chilling, reading some more of A Bad Day for Sunshine. I haven't been reading all day like I wanted to do. I'm on chapter 13. The chapters are pretty long, so I'm about halfway through. I'm really enjoying it though. I said this before, but I love Darynda Jones's characters. She just makes them so fun and quirky to read about. And this is about Sunshine, Bakram, I guess is how you say her last name, and her daughter, Ari. They moved back home to Del Sol, Mexico. And Sunshine, of course, I've said this before as well, she's the new sheriff in town, and her daughter's starting at a new school. And so we follow both of them. And a classmate of Ari's has gone missing. So that's kind of where we're at. They're like, Sunshine is investigating on her part because she's the sheriff. And then Ari is also investigating because it was her friend. And they had just met, but they became like really good friends. So anyway, that's where I'm at. It's just really fun. I am really enjoying it, but I'm definitely not gonna finish it today. It's 6:38 right now, currently. This time change has really messed me up today. I usually get up around, my normal time is around 6, sometimes 6:30. I'm watching like episodes of Walking Dead, like leading up to the new episode. And I don't know if y'all watch The Walking Dead, but this is the episode where Negan and Alpha, I don't know if you even know what I'm talking about, but they get naked together, and it's a little disturbing. Anyway, I'm about to finish off my little glass of wine here. Just got like a swallow left. And I need to go check on the laundry. I've been doing laundry all day. But yeah, this time change has really messed me up. My day has just kind of been off, and I've just been kind of like blah all day. I still got another hour and 15 minutes before the new episode of The Walking Dead comes on. So, I'll get some reading done. So it is now Tuesday, March 10th. And I know, y'all, it's taking me forever to read this book. I am pretty much kind of a slow reader. My bookmarks are kind of far in there, but I only have like a little bit left. Yeah, I'm a slow reader. I can listen better to a book than I can read, but I love having a book in my hand and reading it. That's why I like to like have an audio and a book at the same time, so when I'm not working and listening, I can have a book in my hand. So, but I am really enjoying A Bad Day for Sunshine. There's sort of like not a lot of things going on. It's definitely Darynda Jones's style of building up her characters and their surroundings and things like that. But there's a couple mysteries going on. There's the mystery of the missing girl, of course. One of Ari's friends. I will address the elephant in the room in just a minute, but anyway, there's also a deep secret that Sunshine has been kind of keeping to herself. Her parents know, but she's kind of been keeping it from her daughter. She only knows a little bit of it herself because she sort of has like a little bit amnesia about it. Sort of that something traumatic happened to her, so she blocked it out kind of thing. So we're kind of going through that right now, and I love the fact that we're also following Sunshine's daughter, Ori, and how she's investigating the disappearance of her friend Sybil. I love that part of the story. It itches. Anyway, I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to like get all the good details of everything that's going on with Sunshine and Ori. Will they find the missing girl? All that. Like I said, I don't have much left, and like things are just starting to kind of unravel. But anyway, okay, so this morning I had a little, like a little bitty baby cyst that I had on, ow, just poked it, hurt, on my neck, like a little tiny. You may have seen it in my videos before, but I had that checked out about a month ago. I went and had it checked out, and you know, he told me of course it was benign, and it's definitely good to go ahead and have it removed, but it was nothing, you know, that had to be done right away. So I definitely wanted to get it removed because it kind of bothered me. So I went today and had it removed, and they like numbed all around it. So, but it affected me from like up here, like all the way down to here was like numb on this side, and it just felt so weird. And things are just starting to come back to feeling, I guess. I don't know. I can finally feel my face, but things are starting to feel weird. This is kind of starting to feel achy up in this area here, but this is where it was at, so it's all like bandaged up. But and I have to keep this on for 24 hours, so I can't take it off till tomorrow morning sometime. I can take it off and clean it up, and then I have to redress it. So, but all day today I've had to put an ice pack on it for 20 minutes every hour. So I'm waiting on like 2:30 is my next time. It's like 2:15 right now, so I got 15 more minutes, and I have to put my ice pack on it for 20 minutes. So during that time, I'm taking like short little breaks in the hour of working, and I'm reading my book. And it's hard to like, because I'm really enjoying the book, so it's hard to stop reading and getting back to work. But almost there. Hopefully be wrapping this up. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. I finished it, yay, and I loved it. It was great. It was just what I would expect from Darynda Jones from reading some of her other stuff. But there was a small little part in the book that talked about the Charlie Davidson series. So they didn't like say her name, but they like mentioned her, and you knew, and if you read the Charlie Davidson series, you knew who they were talking about. So yeah, I guess it was like a little Easter egg, but I loved it. I loved it. When I read that part, I was like, oh, I don't know why that makes me so giddy. I guess because I love that series so much. So to see it in this book, I don't know, it made me happy. But anyway, I loved this. 5 stars. Highly recommend it. If you haven't read any of Darynda Jones, pick something up. This comes out April 7th. But her Charlie Davidson series is so good. I highly recommend it. First Grave on the Right is the first book. I think I've mentioned this many a times, but I loved Sunshine. Sunshine is our main character. Sunshine Vikram. She's smart, she's funny, she's quirky. She reminded me a little bit of Charlie Davidson, but you could tell that there's some differences. There's definitely some differences, but she's still like a badass woman. And I love that about Darynda Jones's characters. And I loved in this book how we follow along with Ori, which is Sunshine's daughter. So Sunshine is just returning home after I forgot how many years she's been away, but she has just been elected sheriff. And it's funny because she didn't even enter for the running for sheriff, but she won it. I think her parents had something to do with it. I think we'll probably learn a lot more throughout the series as Darynda Jones writes it. So she ends up coming home to Del Sol, Mexico, and her first day on the job, I mean, stuff starts to happen right away. The missing child happens, which has like a story of its own. Sunshine has a story of her own, like her own past history, but you get her story throughout the pages of the book. And it's in the end, it kind of gives you a little snippet of what maybe the next book is going to be about. Maybe looking more into Sunshine's past. But she does have a traumatic past that she has sort of blocked. So she doesn't remember a lot of it, but some of it is starting to come back to her, like in dreams and things like that. There's also a story behind her daughter that kind of locks in with Sunshine's traumatic past. And of course there's like a kind of like a love interest, but like they sort of like hate each other but love each other kind of thing. You can tell they are very much into each other, but they sort of like act like they hate each other, which I think is brilliant. I love that. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of mystery happening. There's the mystery of the missing child. And like I said, there's a story within a story in that. There's a reason why she went missing. There's a reason, and she has like a little story of herself, sort of like a premonition. And it's just a lot. It's a lot going on, but I really like that. You never get bored. You don't get bored with anything. You have to me, I had to like pay very close attention to what I was reading. My brother's cutting grass, sorry. But I had to pay attention to what I was reading a lot of times. A couple times I had to go back and be like, wait, what just happened? Who is this? You know, but I loved it. I couldn't put it, when I did pick it up, I didn't want to put it down. Highly recommend it when it comes out. I'm even thinking about getting the original hardcover, even though I love having the ARC. I loved it so much, I want the beautiful hardcover copy. So yeah, I can't wait for the continuation of this series. I really enjoyed it a lot, and it was a good thick little book. It was like 390 pages. So it took me about a week, and I think I could have read through it faster if I didn't have so much going on, but that's okay. But that's gonna wrap up this vlog. Thank y'all so much for following along while I read A Bad Day for Sunshine by Darynda Jones. It comes out April 7th. Highly recommend it. I'll link it down below in case you want to put it on your TBR, as well as all my social medias, my Amazon wish list. All that good stuff will be down in the description box. Thank y'all again so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.